Welcome to Greatness, where we help you elevate your story. For years I've traveled the world and talked to people from all walks of life. And one thing I've learned is that true success isn't just about how much money you make, but about how you manage what you have. That's why I'm so passionate about financial literacy. Because the truth is, so many of us weren't taught these essential money secrets in school. We were left to figure it out on our own, often making costly mistakes along the way. But it doesn't have to be that way. We deserve to be empowered with the knowledge and tools to create financial security and abundance in our lives. And that's exactly what this video series is all about. We're going to dive deep into 10 essential money secrets that they don't teach in school. From budgeting and investing to managing debt and planning for retirement, we're going to cover it all. So buckle up and get ready to take control of your finances. Let's talk about budgeting, shall we? Now, I know what you might be thinking. Budgeting. That sounds about as fun as a root canal. But trust me on this one, my friend. Budgeting isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. Think of it like this. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It helps you track where your hard-earned dollars are going, so you can make conscious choices about how you want to spend them. Because when you're intentional about your spending, you can finally stop feeling stressed and overwhelmed by your finances. The first step is to get clear on your income and expenses. Write down everything you earn and everything you spend. And don't leave out those little expenses that can add up, like your daily latte or that monthly subscription you barely use. Once you have a clear picture of your cash flow, you can start setting realistic goals. Maybe you want to pay off debt, save for a down payment on a house, or finally take that dream vacation. Whatever your goals are, a budget will help you get there. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful forces in finance: compound interest. Albert Einstein himself called it the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. Compound interest is essentially interest earned on interest, and it has the potential to grow your wealth exponentially over time. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. As it rolls, it picks up more snow, getting bigger and bigger. That's the power of compounding. The earlier you start investing, even with small amounts, the more time your money has to grow. Let's say you invest $100 a month starting at age 25 with a 7% annual return. By the time you retire at 65, you'll have over $230,000. But if you wait until you're 35 to start investing the same amount, you'll only have around $98,000 at retirement. That's the magic of compound interest. So how can you harness this power? It's simple. Start investing early and consistently. Explore different investment options like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Remember, the key is to start small, stay consistent, and let time work its magic. We talk a lot about money management on this show. But let's talk about something just as important as the money itself, your credit score. It's like your financial report card, a 3-digit number that holds immense power. Landlords, lenders, even potential employers, they all peek at this score to get a glimpse of your financial responsibility. A good credit score is your golden ticket. It opens doors to lower interest rates on loans, better credit card rewards, and even more negotiating power when it comes to things like rent or insurance. Think of it as building trust with the financial world. Now you might be thinking, how do I even know my score? Well, it's easier than you think. You can access your credit report for free from each of the 3 major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Understanding your credit score is the first step towards building a brighter financial future. Remember, your credit score is not just a number, it's a reflection of your financial habits. By making responsible choices today, you pave the way for incredible opportunities tomorrow. Life, my dear friends, is full of surprises. And while some surprises are delightful, others, like a sudden job loss or an unexpected medical bill, can really throw us off balance. That's where the importance of having an emergency fund comes in. It's your financial safety net, your peace of mind in a world that can sometimes feel chaotic. Think of it as your rainy day fund. It's not about getting rich quick, It's about having a cushion to fall back on when life throws those inevitable curveballs your way. Because let's face it, unexpected expenses happen to the best of us. Car repairs, a leaky roof, a family emergency, these are the things that keep us up at night. Now, you might be wondering, Oprah, how much should I even have in my emergency fund? A good rule of thumb is to aim for 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Start small, even if it's just $50 a month, and gradually increase it as you feel comfortable. Remember, building an emergency fund is an act of self-care, a way to protect yourself and your loved ones from financial stress. It's about taking control of your finances and facing the future with confidence. Today, we're stepping into the world of investing, a topic that can seem intimidating at first. But trust me, it's a world worth exploring. Investing is simply about putting your money to work for you, allowing it to grow over time. It's like planting a seed and watching it blossom into a beautiful tree. Now, there are countless ways to invest, from the stock market to real estate to bonds. Don't let the jargon scare you. We'll break it down step by step. Remember, you don't need to be a financial expert to get started. There are resources available to guide you every step of the way. A popular option for beginners is index funds. These are like baskets of stocks that track a specific market index, like the S&P 500. They offer diversification, which means you're spreading your risk across multiple investments. The key takeaway here is to start early. The magic of compounding, which we talked about earlier, works wonders in the world of investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Honey, we've all been there. That feeling of dread when the bills pile up higher than a stack of magazines on your coffee table. But let me tell you, you are not alone. Millions of people struggle with debt. But the key is to take control before it takes control of you. It's time to face those numbers head on and make a plan. The first step is to acknowledge what you owe. I know it's not glamorous, but trust me, it's like ripping off a band-aid. Once you see the full picture, you can start prioritizing. List out all your debts from credit cards to student loans and jot down the interest rates and minimum payments. Knowledge is power, and knowing where you stand is the first step to freedom. Now, let's talk strategy. There are two popular methods, the snowball and the avalanche. The snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest debts first to build momentum. It's like a win-win-win. You get to cross those debts off your list quickly and feel that sense of accomplishment that propels you forward. The avalanche method, on the other hand, prioritizes debts with the highest interest rates, saving you money in the long run. Ultimately, the best approach is the one that works for you. Whether you're motivated by quick wins or long-term savings, create a budget that allocates extra money towards debt repayment. Remember, every little bit counts. Even an extra $20 a week can make a difference. It's about making conscious choices and staying committed to your financial well-being. You've got this. You know, when I started out, financial independence seemed like a far-off dream, something only for the privileged few. But I'm here to tell you, it's achievable for anyone willing to put in the work and dream big. It's about having the freedom to make choices without being limited by finances. Imagine waking up every morning and doing exactly what you want, whether it's traveling the world, pursuing your passions, or simply spending precious time with loved ones. Financial independence isn't about being rich. It's about having options. It's about having the security to weather life's storms without constantly worrying about money. It's about building a life you love on your own terms. Now take a moment and close your eyes. Picture your ideal life. What does it look like? What are you doing? Who are you with? Hold that vision close, because that's your why, and that's what will keep you going. Achieving financial independence starts with setting clear goals. How much money do you need to live the life you desire? Once you have a target, you can create a roadmap to get there. This might involve increasing your income, reducing your expenses, or both. Remember, every journey begins with a single step, and the journey to financial independence is no different. Start by tracking your spending and identifying areas where you can cut back. Are you spending more on lattes than you realize? Could you negotiate a better rate on your car insurance? Small changes can make a big difference over time. The key is to be consistent and stay focused on your goals. Let's talk about something that may seem ages away but is closer than you think: retirement. Now, I know what you might be thinking: Oprah, retirement? I'm still trying to figure out what to have for dinner tonight. But listen, planning for retirement is like choosing the best moisturizer. The sooner you start, the better the results. Retirement isn't about stopping work. It's about having the freedom to choose how you spend your time. It's about enjoying the fruits of your labor, pursuing passions you may have put on hold, and creating new adventures. Imagine yourself traveling the world, spending time with loved ones, or finally writing that novel you always dreamed of. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the more time your money has to grow. Remember that magical thing called compound interest we talked about? It's your best friend when it comes to retirement planning. Even small contributions can add up to a significant nest egg over time. Talk to a financial advisor about setting up a retirement account like a 401k or an IRA. These accounts offer tax advantages that can help your savings grow faster. If your employer offers a matching contribution, take advantage of it. It's free money, people. And who doesn't love free money? Remember, securing your financial future is the ultimate act of self-love. You deserve to retire comfortably and enjoy those golden years. We work hard for our money, honey, and let's be honest, nobody enjoys handing over a big chunk of it to the tax man. But here's the good news. Understanding how taxes work and using some smart strategies can make a real difference in how much you owe. It's like finding extra money you didn't even know you had. Now, I'm not talking about anything shady. Remember, we run an honest show here. I'm talking about being informed and taking advantage of the completely legal deductions and credits available to you. Did you know that contributing to a retirement account or even starting your own business can have tax benefits? It's true. There are professionals who can help you navigate this world, and believe me, a good tax advisor is worth their weight in gold. They can help you uncover hidden deductions and ensure you're not overpaying. Think of it as an investment in your financial well-being. So, take control of your tax situation. Don't let the fear of the unknown keep you from making the most of your hard-earned money. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's financial power. Listen, our journey to financial wellness doesn't end after watching just one video. Wouldn't that be nice, though? It's a lifelong commitment to learning and growing. The financial world is constantly evolving, with new products, strategies, and yes, even challenges popping up all the time. That's why it's crucial to stay curious, my friends. Read books, listen to podcasts, follow financial experts. There are so many incredible resources available at our fingertips these days. And don't be afraid to ask questions. Remember, knowledge really is power, and it's the key to unlocking your financial dreams. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the complexities of money, make informed decisions, and ultimately, achieve the financial freedom you deserve. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for financial empowerment. It's a journey worth taking, and I promise you, the rewards are immeasurable. And there you have it, your crash course on the 10 essential money secrets they should have taught us in school. But hey, better late than never, right? Remember, financial literacy is not about being born wealthy. It's about making smart choices, building good habits, and taking control of your financial future. Now, I know you're eager to put all this newfound knowledge into action, and that's fantastic. But before you dash off, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. And don't forget to share it with your friends, family, and everyone you know. Let's spread the message of financial empowerment far and wide.